In recent years, the remains of at least 20 horses butchered for meat have been found in Florida, and most of them have been here in South Florida. In August, Marco's owner reported the horse missing from its paddock in Southwest Ranches in Broward County. Marco's butchered remains were found nearby. I know it's a painful discussion, but you know, if we don't talk about this and you don't meet two men who are in the trenches trying to stop this, we won't stop it. Joining me now is Southwest Ranches Mayor Jeff Nelson, who sponsored Marco's Law. And also here this morning, Richard Kudo, animal abuse investigator. Many of you will recognize him. How many times I've been on the courthouse steps that you have been there saying we need to hold people accountable. Mayor, may I begin with you? I have to tell you, what caught my eye was seeing a picture of a commission meeting and a horse being there to make a statement. Why was the horse there, and why did you say Marco will not be forgotten?
Well, the town of Southwest Ranches is an equestrian community, and when this happened, not only was the town outraged, but it tore our hearts out. And not only was that horse there, but there were others as well to send a very significant message that anybody that would engage in this kind of activity in the town of Southwest Ranches will be held accountable. We're going to go after you and prosecute you, and if you come to the town of Southwest Ranches, you're going to get caught. Is
this the kind of message that you would like to see duplicated and replicated around our state?
Throughout the state, absolutely. ARM right now is embedded in the lives of some of the most violent horse killers in just about every county in the state of Florida. This ordinance that the mayor is suggesting that's going to be passing in Southwest Ranches really needs to echo and be brought to every county in the state for that to be utilized and strengthened. Listen, the laws for animal cruelty, horse slaughter need to be strengthened in our state.
I know you just came back from Central and North Florida. What have you discovered there, Richard?
We've been embedded in the lives of some of the worst and most violent horse and animal killers, I would say, in the world, in Tampa Bay and Hillsborough County. After a year's worth of investigating, local authorities have not taken action. They've had this evidence in their hands, in their files, for over a year now. This type of ordinance in Hillsborough County would help us move in the right direction to make arrests.
What is your hope? I mean, you're making a change, a sea change in your community. What do you hope to do beyond that? Because it really seems there's such a need.
To stop it, to certainly send a message that this is something that we take very seriously and we have a zero tolerance for as well. Understand that this horse was a horse that was loved and cherished by a family, the Parga family, and very, very difficult emotionally. And again, coming from a community with so many horses and so many horse lovers, this is something, again, that ripped the heart out of the community, and we are focused on making sure that we send a message, a clear message, that you come to the town of Southwest Ranches, and as was mentioned earlier,
yes,
and that other municipalities as well would follow suit to essentially bring focus to this issue and make sure it doesn't happen again.
And I know it is a horrible, these crimes often happen in the middle of the night. Can you briefly give us some profile of who are the criminals doing this?
These are violent people. Really some of the worst offenders, not just for animal cruelty, but all crimes in our state, and that's a proven fact. Yes. These people have no regard for animal cruelty laws or for the owners themselves. You know, as the mayor just said, this horse was loved, and a lot of the horses that are killed for the meat trade are loved.
How many times we've been at the courthouse where there have been some prosecutions and you see the tears in the heart, and I know how our viewers respond. People care. Yeah. Well, we're going to be following along, both of you, on the CBS 4 News side. I will be hopefully in the trenches with you very soon, being out there, and we really, you know, I know the audience applauds the action that you've taken, and Marco is a name that will echo for all the other horses and for the people that love them. So please come back to the table anytime with an update. We thank you so much for joining us this Sunday.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Okay.